What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Seek on the Speed 252. And this video is about the 5 things I love about my C8 Mid Engine Corvette. Right now, we're standing in front of my C8 Mid Engine Corvette that I'm very grateful and thankful to have. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and kid you guys. Like, I'm surprised that the sun came out today, just enough for me to record this video, only because it actually rained today. And I was super stoked to make the 5 things video. And I'm not gonna lie, when it started to rain, I got immediately sad because I wanted to produce as much content as I can with this car. But I think, you know, with all the blessings that have been coming my direction, the sun has came out and we're making the 5 things we love about this new C8 Mid Engine Corvette. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Let me go ahead and give you the whole scope. So without further ado, I'm not gonna stall you much longer. The number 1 thing that I love about my C8 Mid Engine Corvette, yes, it's just the overall looks of this car. I heard people say all the time, this is not a Corvette. This is something they won't drive because it's not no longer front engine, it's now mid engine. And I can tell you one thing right now, if you haven't had a chance to drive one of these bad boys, you are missing out, because this is still a Corvette. This is still a phenomenal car, and I think Chevrolet did a phenomenal job with it. Just look at the body line of this car. Look at the body lines. Look at the curves. Look at the mirrors. Look at this, guys. Look at it. I mean, look at it. The calipers, they stand out. They stand out. They look freaking amazing. Chevrolet did a phenomenal job with helping us be able to actually create my Mid Engine Corvette. Now, let me be honest with you. I did not build my C7 Corvette to my liking. I just chose those options because those options was available. Now, Chevrolet gave you the opportunity to pretty much spec your interior, spec your outside, and they gave you this option before, but not like they did with the C8 Mid Engine Corvette. It's incredible. I mean, guys, look at this thing. Look at this beauty. Like, literally, Chevrolet went beyond nuts and built us a mid-engine sports car that's super affordable. And you heard all the rumors about, oh, it's an Acura's NSX that had a baby with a Supra. No, 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 no. This is now a Corvette. And I can tell you right now, a lot of those mid-engine sports guys, they're worried right now. They're literally worried because if Chevrolet can build this as a Stingray, guys, what do you think they got coming for the Z06? What do you think you got coming from the hybrid, the ZR1? I mean, it's endless. Like, look at it. Look. Just look at this amazing freaking car. It's turning heads. This is a Stingray. The Stingray is turning heads. I feel like literally when I'm in this car, I'm driving a supercar every single time. Now, this is my 2nd or 3rd time driving this car. I can't even keep up with it now. But like, I'm stoked, you guys. I'm so excited to have this car on my channel. So the number 1 thing that I love about this car, man, it's just how beautiful it looks. And you guys know, I'm not one of those type of people that's gonna overhype things, but Chevrolet, congratulations, you definitely nailed it with this C8 Mid Engine Corvette. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna talk about the number 2 thing. Yes, the number 2 thing that I love about this C8 Mid Engine Corvette. Now, I already talked about this. I already put this on my previous video, but I'm about to say it again because I'm so excited for the decision I made of getting the high wing spoiler. Take a look at it. It just looks freaking great. Now, don't get me wrong, no disrespect. The Z51 spoiler looks really nice. The Stingray without a spoiler looks really nice. Everybody has their personal preference on what they like the best about their vehicle, which is why they spec it out to their liking. But I can tell you right now, this spoiler makes the car look that much more exotic. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I think the Z51 spoiler make it look exotic and the 951 spoiler make it look exotic, but this one right here, with no doubt in my mind, this spoiler make it looks that more amazing. Look at it, guys. Carbon flash, C8 Mid Engine Corvette. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was kind of worried about getting a spoiler for a couple of reasons, but the number 1 reason was I had a lot of friends that, not a lot of them, a few of them that bought ZR1s, and they got obviously the high wing on it, and their concern was, oh, it's gonna be tough putting stuff in the trunk, whatever the case may be. I completely understand it. So I had my reservations about getting a high wing spoiler. I really did. But once I got the high wing spoiler installed, I realized this look is just something that you cannot stop looking at. You got the front space now, and I have the rear space now. And I personally don't have any problem with putting anything in the trunk of this car. I mean, literally at all. So let me go ahead and pop the trunk. Look, guys, there's plenty of space back here. This wing isn't out in my way. Boom, boom. I got this. I got this. And this is a car cover that came with the car when it came from Bowling Green. I didn't have a problem with putting any of this stuff in and out of this car. So once again, if you guys are interested in getting a big wing on your car and you think that this will keep you from putting stuff in the trunk, don't worry about it. You got nothing to worry about. I think you will get along with this car just fine. And look at that motor. Look at it. Look at that engine. It's purring back there, guys. It is purring. That's LT2 V8. Yes. Now it's an upgraded version from the LT1 that's currently inside the C7 Corvette. But man, just look at it. Yes, that is a V8 LT2 C8 Mid Engine Corvette with the engine appearance package. Now, I'm not going to sit here and include that in my 5 things I love about the car, because I'm not going to lie, it is one of my best things about the car, but it's not one of my favorite things about the car. I do love the carbon fiber that is definitely on the outside of the engine. Is one of my best things I think I chose for this car, and I'm glad I got it, because even my friend Mike, that's out in Texas, said the same exact thing, that he wished that he would have gotten the appearance package because it makes the car look that much better, you guys. That's the whole thing about Chevrolet. They redesigned their whole entire car to our liking. And look at it, guys. Look at it. It looks freaking insane. So with that being said, the number 2 thing that I love about my C8 Mid Engine Corvette is the big green spoiler. Let's get into number 3. What do you? How long have you had it again? November. So you got a C5 Corvette?
Yeah, yeah.
How many miles on it?
26, 142.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I picked it up for 22,000 even.
So what did you buy from here?
No, I bought it from dealer in Raleigh.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What's the fastest you ever went in it so far?
40.
140?
Yeah. How about this?
Oh gosh, probably 75, because it's still at the break-in period.
Oh, so you hit 500?
Yeah. I haven't. I just got it like I went to Bowling Green on Wednesday, came back Saturday, drove it maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I think I have about 150 some miles on it. So I'm not even close to the break-in period.
This thing's even shorter than mine.
Yeah, I think it is. When I loaded it on the trailer, it was definitely shorter than my previous generation Corvette, and so I definitely think it's shorter for sure, man.
You got a C7?
I do have a C7. Yep.
Sweet.
So yeah, man, I enjoy it so far. My YouTube followers love it. They're great, man. They've been supporting me since day one, and I've been on YouTube about 2 years and some couple of months now.
Right.
And they've been supporting me since day one, man. And I'm so glad to have this car on the channel just to be able to talk about it and show them some love, and meet new people all day long. I tell my followers, like, you're always meeting new people when it comes down to owning a car. And this, he owns a Corvette too, C5, and I'm sure it looks amazing. But you say you just dropped it off, right?
Yeah, it's right over there.
So what did you drop it off for? What's anything wrong with it?
No, I'm gonna double din for radio installed.
Okay.
Oil change.
Okay. Cool.
A lot of work done to it. Headers and superchargers coming. So.
So are you going to start a supercharger yourself, or are you getting somebody else to do it?
Probably get someone else to do it.
Okay.
But,
Are you from this area too?
yeah, the right up the road.
Nice. That's nice.
YouTube handle?
C Garner Speed 252.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys don't forget to subscribe. It's C Garner Speed 252. Yeah, I usually you go ahead and type it in. I usually actually have it on the car, but I literally just got this, and right now I can't even find on my C7 Corvette. It's like on the side in the back window, so I need to find a place where it will look right on this car. So if you guys got any ideas of where I can put the C Garner Speed 252 logo, which I'll probably still put on the back windshield, but on the side somewhere, let me know, because I would definitely love you guys' opinion about that whole entire thing. But yeah, I mean, the channel is pretty much like Corvette related stuff. Hopefully I can get some future projects on the car. And other than that, man, I love it. Today's video is about the 5 things I love about the car. So, so yeah, man, that's my goal, is to travel the world and see a lot of followers and have a good time and create new memories and create great experience and shake people's hands. And but yeah, that'll be freaking amazing to do. So, oh man, I can't tell because I just haven't really got on it yet. You know, I'm trying to respect the whole, like, you know, warranty and all the issues and the 500 miles, and then you can't really track it until about 1,200 miles. Really? Yeah. So I'm trying to respect that whole ordeal. There's a lot of YouTubers that's like doing, you know, burnouts and donuts and having check engine lights, and one guy drag racing and had his rear axle break off. And I'm not doing all that. Like, I made just enough money to afford it to be happy. I don't make enough money to break stuff and refix. It's just, I don't have time for that stuff. Yeah. So I don't have time. You got the supercharger coming, you got the headers coming.
I already got flow masters on there.
And flow masters? Yeah, see, I ain't even, nah, this is still bone stock, nothing done to it.
I pay a little more than I paid, so. I pay 20 at the door.
That's not bad for a C5 though. That's not bad for a C5. I'm sure the owner before you kept it up.
In the garage 10, 15 years.
Yeah. So most people that use to buy these cars don't drive it, but I'm completely opposite. These guys know I'm gonna drive the crap out of this car. Like, it's not gonna sit in the garage. I mean, literally, I wanted to come out here early to make this video, but it started raining.
Right. Did
so,
it?
Yeah.
I work Fuquay, so I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of far. Yeah, it started raining around 2 o'clock, and I was hoping to get out here before the sun, you know, went down to make this video. So yeah, I'm excited to be out here doing this and getting the spotlight while the lights are already still out. Spotlights here to kind of help me record this video. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have this one up by the night. So if you're checking the video, you'll be in there. Yeah, absolutely, man. All right, take care of yourself, man. What's going on, you guys? As you know, these are one of my favorite things about this C8 Mid Engine Corvette. Now, I'm one of the guys that literally love listening to good tunes. Without a doubt, listening to good music is one of my favorite things to do when I'm on the road, when I'm at home, whatever the case may be. The C7 speakers are freaking phenomenal. I mean, like, literally, I love turning my music all the way to the max and listen to my favorite music at all times, especially with the top off. And what Chevrolet decided to do with the C8 Mid Engine Corvette was put 14 speakers in this bad boy. I was super stoked to hear about that. Not gonna lie, I love blasting my music. Chevrolet has the best infotainment system in a sports car till this day. I'm telling you right now, the best one to offer for the bang for your buck too. That's the best part about it. Literally, 14 speakers, sound like a surround sound, sound like you're in a movie theater. You can probably play a movie in here and hear it phenomenal while you're on the drive. Now, I'm not gonna promote that. That's probably not the best thing to do. But when it comes down to your music, I can tell you right now, it sounds amazing. Listen to this. Right now, this is one of the best sound systems you can find in a sports car. I mean, they got 14 speakers, one here, one there, and there's definitely one right here. Now, I'm not going to go around and count all 14 of them right now because I'm in the car and I'm driving, but Chevrolet, you guys did a phenomenal job with the sound system, the infotainment system inside of this car. Now, if you go get the Stingray, you won't get the 14 speakers, but you will get 9 speakers, enough to do whatever you need to do inside of your C8 Mid Engine Corvette. And I'm telling you right now, this car, you guys, is freaking phenomenal. I can't wait to release tons and tons more videos about what I think about this car and the things you can do with this car. But the sound system, you guys, is one of the best. Let's go. All right, guys, so now we're back in the car again, and I'm yelling over this awesome sound system. So let me go ahead and get this car and get the audio turned down. So once again, we're back in the 5 things I love about this new C8 Mid Engine Corvette, and something I think Chevrolet did a phenomenal job with. Now, I haven't listed off all my favorite things, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is definitely the number 4 thing I love about this C8 Mid Engine Corvette. Is you're already looking at it, the rear view mirror. This rear view mirror to me looks like I feel like I'm watching a movie anytime I'm driving somewhere. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of spooked me the first couple of times because I wasn't used to it. When I looked back, I was like, oh crap, that car's pretty close. But it looks like I'm looking at a 4K like TV flat screen. I mean, it just looked that crisp. Now you have the option of changing it to back to a normal mirror, but why do that? That's not cool. This is cool. You guys, this is freaking great. I mean, look at it. You can see like how well this thing is in the camera. If I want to, I can flip it like this, right? And it goes back to a normal mirror. You get to see my face. You get to see the back glass back here. But that's not cool. This is not cool at all. But if you want this look and you like this look, you can completely go with this look. Oh, I got a fresh haircut today too. I forgot all about that, you guys. Look at it. Looking crisp and clean. I think I might be going bald. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is just, I mean, your normal mirror, which is completely fine. I enjoy the way this look, but man, you guys look. Just like that. Now we're back to the camera view. Look at it. What's going on, Josh?
Yo, where you at?
I'm in that back parking lot where we test drove that truck one time. Where you at?
I'm gonna head up there.
All right. It looked like
So you're all the way up here about like the car wash and stuff?
yeah, because I was filming a video.
Oh, are you already done with it?
I'm almost done with it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna head up there.
All right, brother.
All
All right, man. Man, Josh interrupted my video. What is wrong with that guy? Anyways, like I was saying before, you guys, this mirror is great. Look at it. Now you can see the cars in the background. You can see how crisp it is. And it literally looks like as if you were standing outside looking at those same cars. As if you were standing at a 4K TV. So you don't get any better than this. Now, this isn't the first time I actually seen this. I seen this in a truck before that I test drove, a Chevrolet and a GMC model. And Chevrolet, I'm not gonna lie, I think that is just like top of the line. It doesn't get any better than it, you guys. I can tell you right now, that is one of my favorite things about this car. Me and Mike talked about it while we was driving. Man, like, put it in park. Parking brake is on. And let's get out. Let me show you exactly where you will actually see this camera at. Because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think that it's actually like back here somewhere, but it's actually not. It's right here. So this right here shows you exactly what you was looking at inside, which is these cars right here. Man, Chevrolet, I can't say enough how awesome you guys made this car. I'm telling you right now, freaking great. Love it. So that's one of my other favorite things that I love about this C8 Mid Engine Corvette. On to the next one. Huh? 5 things? Yeah. Oh, you gotta do the fist bump. Fist bump, bam. Yeah. And final thing that I love about the C8 Mid Engine Corvette is the camera system. I mean, the camera system right here is freaking great. It's crisp. It also looks like you're looking at a mini iPad, if you ask me. Like, you literally can see everything that you need to see with this camera. You just push this button here. Now, what's great about this camera is, like, when you're driving up to your driveway or your curve, or even when you go to park in a parking space, to keep yourself from scraping it, you mash this simple button right here, or push that simple button right there. Now you have all your camera options. You can do this one, which will give you the rear. Now you see Josh's legs in the camera right now. Look at him. You see him. You see him. Do the hokey pokey. And then now you see this. Now what you see right now is still the camera is zoomed in a little bit more. You can still see Josh in the camera. The difference is you get the car inside of this vision, and you go back here, you don't get the car at all. The other thing you get is the front view camera, which you get the 2 cameras here and then the camera there. It gives you more in-depth of what you're looking at in front of you. You go to this camera angle right here, and it takes off that as well, which pretty much says, like, this helps you, like, when you're going in the parking spaces, when you're backing up in parking spaces and things like that. And this pretty much helps you, you know, change it around. So that's one thing I love about the new C8 Corvette, is that it comes with so many cameras that's hard. It's possible. It's hard, but it's possible to still damage things if you're not really paying attention to what you're doing, or if you're driving too quickly. Chevrolet did a great job of putting this mini iPad in, is what I call it, because it's freaking great. At the end of the day, it really is an infotainment system. But this is one of my favorite things about the C8 Mid Engine Corvette that I think you guys will really enjoy once you buy your car, because this will help you protect the front of your car all day long. Now I'm about to give you a bonus. One more bonus thing. One of my favorite things that I love about this car thus far is the front end lift. Now the front end lift won't work if you got the door open. My bad, Josh. As you can see, it's raising up. Vehicle raising. You see it flashing? The vehicle's up. They give you 2 inches off the ground. So if you're driving into your driveway or you're driving down your driveway, you push that button once and your car raises to 2 inches up in the air. That's literally my favorite thing about the C8 Mid Engine Corvette, because if Chevrolet would have put this in the C7, I would avoid kind of scraping my front end splitter. But at the end of the day, it's okay. It's all right. They made up for it. They put it in the C8. Now we're rocking and rolling, baby. So once again, guys, if you're interested in the C8 Mid Engine Corvette and you're questioning whether or not you should get the front end lift, I think it's worth every penny, because I'm not gonna lie, every day I've owned this car so far, I have used the front end lift. Now some of you may know your driveways better than I do, and you may not even need the front end lift, but for me, I need a front end lift, and I can tell you right now, if you're gonna drive your Corvette, the front end lift is something you would definitely need. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Sorry it's getting dark outside. And thank you for listening to everything I got to say. If this is your first time stopping by, well, my name is Clarence. Definitely push that subscribe button. Become part of this community. Leave your comments down below. I thank each and every one of you for your support. You're greatly appreciated. You guys be safe. Wash your hands. Be careful out there. And, you know, look forward to seeing you again. Another episode of Seek on the Speed 252.